No, this is not the same thing that I used the last video. What are you talking about? Nah, just kidding. Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So today, we're going to be showcasing this time the absolutely marvelous modified JANEMBA this time. This is going to be his video. This is going to be his showcase right here. So, let me let you guys know that obviously I'm very late to these videos. I'm just going to keep pumping them out because Hero Celebrations is a once-in-a-year celebration that we absolutely love and adore. And I will continue doing this until, until I showed all the units. So, anyways, let's just move on. So, with the batch of units that we got for Super Dragon Ball Heroes collab, over here on Dokkan, we also got this bad boy right here, Modified JANEMBA. Unfortunately, I won't be able to showcase him at 55% because I did manage to pull 3 copies of him additionally. And I got pretty excited and I wanted to get him at 90% quickly with all those stats and everything like that. You know, all these people on YouTube, they're already showcasing these guys at full Rainbow Star right there, which is okay. It's fine. I unfortunately was not able to pull as many copies as I would have liked of all those other units. So this is the unit that you guys see is like, okay, now I know how his summons went. So JANEMBA is at 90% right here. So not bad. Let's go ahead and talk about JANEMBA's details, and then we do all the shebang. We showcase him and stuff like that, So JANEMBA's leader skill, obviously this is an SSR, so he's just going to be at level 100. We won't be able to see like his more full insane capabilities that he can do, but we can sort of see like a little glimpse into the future as to what he might do, like in a year's time when he gets his Dokkan Awakening and stuff like that, So this is modified evil JANEMBA modified, or modified JANEMBA, or black JANEMBA, however you guys want to call him. He is the crossover category Key +2, all stats 120%. I believe that once he gets his Dokkan Awakening and stuff like that, this will change to Key +3, all stats 130%, or 140%, who knows. But obviously we had to wait and see. His passive skill is Dr. W's modifications. I'm hoping that we can see Dr. W on Dokkan, maybe next year, I don't know. He gets a high chance of guarding all attacks for 5 turns from the start of turn. And he's guaranteed to guard all attacks when facing 2 or more enemies. Obviously, very good, like sort of passive and stuff like that, but high chance. You guys know me, I have an issue with high chances of guarding. He gets attack and defense plus 30% per crossover category ally on the team, up to 150%. This is going to be a very bad, or kind of very ironic, because I'm going to be speaking about the best linking partners for this guy. It's going to be pretty bad. He also gets an additional attack plus 50% with each super attack performed, up to 150%. So basically you got to do 3 attacks for this guy's attack passive to be fully built up. Then he also needs to do the same thing with defense right here. He also gets an additional defense plus 30% with each attack received. Actually, this time he needs to receive attacks instead of doing them. Come on, Caldo, read. Up to 90%. So basically just 3 attacks by them, and you will be able to get that defensive buff. He is also able to have a high chance of performing a critical hit starting from the character's next attacking turn after the character performs or receives the 5th attack in battle. So looking at it this way, his awakening could be like this. He gets a great chance of guarding all attacks for 5 turns from the start of turn. He's able to guarantee guard if you're facing 2 or more enemies. That's fine. He gets attack and defense plus 50% per crossover category ally on the team, up to 200%. How about that? He gets an additional attack plus additional defense plus 30% with each attack received. Let's bump that up to like 40% defense, up to 120% defense. High chance of actually, let's raise that up to great chance of performing a critical hit from character's next attacking turn. Or actually, we can leave that like high chance. That's still pretty good. That's still pretty decent. Obviously, if it's a chance of critting, that's fine by me. Obviously, he gets the level 5 crit upon the hidden potential system, so that's okay by me. The super attack I would change though. His super attack is the Rakshasas Radiant Bullet. Did I read that right? I don't know. Causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack and defense by 30% for 3 turns. How about we put that to 50% for 3 turns? How about that? Kind of a little effect like the GT Trio. I believe they do that by 33%. But, you know, we're going to mix it up because these are heroes, you know? Here's the bad thing about this. The links are Brutal Beatdown, Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Nightmare, Fear, and Faith. I believe that once he gets its Awakening, he's going to be like a Shattering the Limit or a Fierce Battle kind of unit, which is fine. But the most important linking partners for this guy are full Janembas. So if you have, like, let's say, for example, TEQ Janemba, the SSR Janemba, the INT Janemba, the AGO Janemba, the LR Janemba, they link spectacularly well. They share 6 links. Brutal Beatdown, Metamorphosis, Big Bad Boss. Basically, all the 6 links that Modified Janemba has, they share with the TEQ Janemba. Which sucks because of the next thing that I'm going to say. For him to be able to get the 150% attack and defense, he needs to have crossover category allies on the team. So basically, he gets attack and defense plus 30% per crossover category ally on the team. If you don't have that, you won't be able to get this on this man's passive, and he will be lacking a lot. So the best linking partners that he has that are in the crossover team is JANEMBA or Baby Janemba, which share 3 links: Metamorphosis, Shocking Speed, and Fear and Faith. Unfortunately, I don't have Baby Janemba Dokkan Awaken. I kind of wanted to get like the ECA and stuff like that because sadly my Baby Janemba is at 55%. I won't be able to do too much with him. So if I'm able to, like, I guess I can try to summon more. But I think like this is a fusion unit, right? Is this a fusion unit or just a crossover team, right? Or Dragon Ball Heroes? He is a Dragon Ball Heroes crossover team. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have his man, I hate it. I don't have more of him, so I can't run him alongside him. So just go into an event in the meantime that I'm talking about this man's pass and all that, because it's going to be the same way that the Hearts video went. I've been talking and blabbing for like 7 minutes, and I haven't gotten into the point of the video. So let me go ahead and just bring the team right here. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna bring the Hearts in here, and then let's just go. The other bad thing about... Okay, Janemba's on slot 7. I'm gonna cut here and wait until Janemba's on the turn. You know, I want to showcase Janemba, and sadly he's on the 7th slot. Thank you, Dokkan. Alright, so we're here, turn 3. Woo! We made it, and the Dokkan event is almost over. Yeah. Anyways, we're here. Janemba's only got Shocking Speed available. Here's the problem. Again, the things that I wanted to mention. His categories are Corroded Body and Mind, Accelerated Battle, Crossover, and Dragon Ball Heroes. That's it. He is on only 4 teams, unfortunately. Another thing is that this team that we have right here does not link very well with Baby Janemba, like with our boy Modified Janemba. You know, he doesn't link the greatest. So having him right here just sharing Shocking Speed is not the greatest. So what can I do? I guess I can try to show a little bit of what Janemba can do. So let's see if we're guarding. Okay, we got that high chance of guarding activated, which is very nice. We got the dodge. I did kind of try to build this guy full dodge as well. Well, a little bit of dodge with him. So 1.2 was his attack. Keep in mind as well that he is able to receive defense as soon as he gets hit. So he got 3 hits right there. So we got that section of his passive fully built. Actually, no, 2, because we dodged 1 attack. So he needs 1 more attack for him to be able to build his defense on his passive. And then we also... he needs to perform 3 super attacks in order for him to have his attack build up. Dude, I'm fortunate that I landed on the 7th slot. I should have gone to a long event, really, because that way I would have shown a little bit better how how modified JANEMBA can be able to show or perform. I'm confusing his name with JANEMBA. I don't know why. Maybe because I mentioned his name earlier. Also, I'm sorry. I gotta hydrate myself because I've been talking a lot. Trying to record these videos for you guys. 260k defense. Now, that's not bad. Keep in mind, Hearts is supporting the rotation. He's providing at least... I think this is how it works. He's providing us Ki +3 and attack defense plus 50% because of his passive. So, not bad at all. So we had 260k defense, but we also received the 2 attacks, so our defense went a little bit up. So that might have been it. Let's see how our boy JANEMBA is able to do. So we got our defense fully built up. 2 million right there, not the greatest again, but this is an SSR, so we can't like judge too much. And also he needs to keep doing additional attacks and stuff like that, which I gave him 15 additionals, and he has not done a single one. Oh, the RNG of Dokkan just... It's annoying, dude. It's annoying. You guys see that I'm also fighting the Vegeta and Trunks? It's not because I got him and I'm getting medals and stuff like that. No, no, no. Because I would have done a video on that already. I would have been happier on the video because you guys hear me right now and I'm very pissed off because I haven't gotten these units yet. It's just that, you know, I wanted to go into a short event trying to take these guys in there. Considering that modified JANEMBA is just an SSR, he's, like I said, he is not going to be doing like the greatest of attack stats. He's not going to be showing off out there and be like, oh my god, he's insane. Dude, look at him, he's popping off. He has like a 6 million attack stat. You know, he's not going to be like that. Until he gets his Dokkan Awakening next year is when we're going to be able to say that. So, and the fight's over. Woo! I'm going to go into a long event. I'm sorry. They said that they fixed the friend system, but here we are with a level 1 SSR Raditz on the friend list. Grade 8 Raditz. Yeah. But, you know, yeah, they fixed the friend system, guys. They did it. Alright, after complaining about finding a grade 8 Raditz on the friends list, I don't know why, the shit list continues piling up because JANEMBA again landed on the 7th slot. Dude, today is not my day. Please end me. God damn it, dude. I don't know what's happening, dude. Today's bad. Today's just bad. Alright, I gotta wait until JANEMBA shows up again. I will leave this on camera. I don't care. Let's just showcase the other units, right? Let's just see what the other units are capable of doing, you know? Let's see them. So, Hearts 3 million attack stat right there. Very good, very good, very good. I don't have a lot to say about modified JANEMBA. As long as this chance of guarding is activated, then you're going to be doing fine on these types of fights. But if his high chance of guarding is not active, then you're not going to be doing too well. On Super Battle Road, these units are like... They're mostly showcasing these units for Super Battle Road. Because Hearts has the ability to do a lot like stunning and stuff like that, a medium chance of stunning all enemies. If you have like multiple enemies right there, you know, that could be very useful. But we don't have multiple enemies. We're just constantly facing one enemy right here. So it's not going to be too much of a high value showcase, especially with Redzone here. Like, I get it that they make up for it because they provided Hearts with like a 5 guard turn, which helps you out greatly because you can build this guy up or you can just do his active skill immediately and piggyback from the chance of guard that he has already on this turn threshold and the ability to stack his attack upon transformation and stuff like that. I don't know if the guard chance will carry over to that, but it's also going to be very useful for that. But then JANEMBA has that guard chance fully active if there are 2 or more enemies, which highly pisses me off. I don't know why they gave him that. Obviously, I won't judge him too harshly because he's an SSR. I can't just go ahead and say, like, yeah, this unit is awful because of that. No, he's an SSR. I can't do much with it. So, 1.3 million. Again, this is his first time attacking. Then he will continue pumping up his attack. But unfortunately, my additionals are not... Dude. What is going on with today? My additionals are not progging up. My summons have been ass. Everything is just going bad today. Today's just a bad day for me. It's just one of the worst days ever. Anyways, if JANEMBA would have gotten the additional right there, we would have gotten, you know, see a little bit of a glimpse as to what JANEMBA would have gotten in there. Because he jumped from 1.3 million attack stat to a 2 million attack stat, if you guys saw. But we also need to do 3 attacks in here. So that's another thing. I would like to keep Robello on rotation, but I'm gonna drift her off. Let me see. Let me keep Hearts as well on rotation. I mean, on the second slot because he's guarding and we're taking a super attack. Unfortunate. I guess I'm stress testing Hearts and on these types of like events that are not that difficult but are kind of difficult. If you want to stake this fight as a difficult fight. I don't think it is a difficult fight. I feel like a Redzone stage is more difficult. And we saw that. We saw JANEMBA. We saw Hearts in the Redzone scenario right there. So it's not going to be too insane, like too bad and stuff like that. Whenever JANEMBA gets his Dokkan Awakening, which is next year, I will showcase him on a Redzone stage. But right now, as it is, you can possibly take him in there, but it will be like a cinch, dude. You will have to be clenching everything for you to be able to have that chance of guard fully active, and you will be able to win the fight. So, 2 million right there because of JANEMBA. Give me the additional, please, please. Okay, additional normal. Keep in mind that might still build him up. Is it a... No, never mind. It has to be a super attack. Well, I need to do one more super attack for JANEMBA to be fully built up in there. Okay, yeah, we're guarding still, so that's not bad. I do want to see how Supreme Kai of Time performs, because she is nasty, dude. If you ever like a good rotation, I believe with like Poutine and Robello and stuff like that. Poutine and Supreme Kai of Time, I believe they share all those links. I don't know. They might share 6 out of 7. I don't. At the top of my head, I don't know. But Poutine and Supreme Kai of Time are like an insane combination, so they're gonna be very good. We're gonna drift off Poutine off rotation just to get him alongside, just to get her alongside modified JANEMBA. That way we can be able to see the support ability, because obviously Poutine is a support unit. We can be able to see that in there. At least give my boy JANEMBA a fighting chance. But again, I'm judging him way too harshly. I don't know why. Maybe because he's guarding. He has that chance of guarding for 5 turns. I hate chances of guarding because it's annoying, man. But whenever you're fighting 2 or more enemies, you had that guaranteed right there. Maybe taking him onto Bojack's Redzone stage, it would look very good. Because obviously at the beginning fight, you have 4 enemies. So, alright. Let's see right here. 308k. Now this is looking very good. Keep in mind, JANEMBA's fully built up, and we're only sharing like shocking speed. What happens if we put her in the middle? Yeah, just shocking speed. We don't have our HP threshold low enough for us to have big bad bosses. Unfortunate, I know, but that's why I gotta link level these units as fast as possible. One of the main reasons I'm doing these showcases right now is to just do this first and then immediately just pop off with link leveling, so I can get these guys full level 10 links and then show them on a Redzone fight and stuff like that and see how well they perform. JANEMBA should be fully built up, considering that he did not do any hidden potential additionals. JANEMBA should be already fully built up with his attack section of his passive. He is built up on his defense side already, because we've been receiving the 3 attacks there. The one that I built fully dodged was Robello. That was the one. Because Robello doesn't need to do crit. She's a support unit, so she doesn't need to do damage. I mean, let's see if we can get a couple more turns with JANEMBA. Next turn it will be with Robello. I mean, no, not with Robelu. With Demon Goddess Patine. And that way we can be able to see a good support right there. I could have also bring in the Demon Goddess Toa. Demon Goddess Toa is a pretty good support unit. Bringing her here would have been like very nice. But obviously, Janemba, ironically, he does not link well with some of the crossover villains. He only shares the most that he shares with a crossover unit are 3 links, and that is with Baby Janemba. But he links spectacularly well with other Janembas. Talk to me about that, man. So running this guy with Janemba would be nice, but since Janemba is not a unit on the crossover team, I cannot bring this guy on like a transformation boost team or corroded body and mind team. Obviously, he's not a transformation boost. Sorry, a corroded body and mind team. I can't bring him in there because they will not link. They will not share that section of the passive for Janemba to have crossover allies on the team. He will not have that section of his passive fully built up, and Janemba will be useless. He will not be doing a lot of damage because his attack and defense will not be like built up because of that. So that section of his passive will be like scratched off if you run this man on the other teams than the corroded body and mind team, which is unfortunate. Again, very unfortunate. We have super hearts and we have Patine in here, 4.59. Now see, this is very good. That's a very good for an SSR. That's very good. And we still are guarding. So again, that high chance of guarding is still progging, is still very, very good. I don't know, because we did get that defensive buff right there upon receiving that hit. So I highly doubt that we're getting like, you know, like these sorts of, you know, buffs continuously throughout the fight. I really doubt that. But if it is the case, then by all means, keep giving me that so Janemba could look a little bit better on his SSR portion. But he is looking very, very good. I like Janemba a lot. I cannot wait to see what they do with this Janemba. Obviously, I will forget about it until the day grows near. But he's going to be looking very, very good. Hearts, no. I got a lot of HP on Robelu collecting a lot of orbs. And unfortunately, I healed them up so we don't have Big Bad Bosses active. Yeah, that's the problem with Big Bad Bosses at level 1. You gotta level it up. You gotta have Big Bad Bosses to full level 10 links right there. Obviously, it's not gonna work if you don't have it at full level 10 links right there. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about Modified Janemba. He is looking very decent. I cannot wait until he gets his awakening. He's gonna be looking very nice. If it goes the way that I predicted, where he gets a high chance, not a high chance, sorry, a great chance of him guarding all attacks, or just given that guard guaranteed, he will look splendidly well. He will look very, very good. I believe, no, Supreme Kai of Time is not supporting. So, this is going to be the last turn. 288k defense, not bad at all. Let's see if we're still guarding, obviously. That will look very, very good. Actually, I do want to see if we can go for 2 more turns because of this. Because if he gets that high chance of performing a critical hit, whenever Janemba performs after he performs or he receives the 5th attack in battle. So I do believe that should be active already. But let's see how our boy Janemba does on this turn right here. We are not guarding. 3.1 million. Again, we only have 30% attack and defense on this turn, so we're not looking that great. So not bad at all. And also, I believe our HP was a little bit lower, so we had, I believe, Big Bad Bosses active. I might have to go back onto the video and see if we had Big Bad Bosses active, just to see if he did prog that attack buff and all that good stuff. So Janemba's looking good. Unfortunately, you know, we had to wait a year for us to be able to get that Dokkan Awakening and stuff like that. So we'll wait and see. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like it and enjoy, please smash that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're on the road to 1,000 members of the community. I will not call it subscribers because you guys are not subscribers. You guys are members of the community, guys. You guys are members of the community. Also, let me see this turn right here because we got all of our links active. Well, not all of our links active. We have we need to wait until Big Bad Boss is at full level 10 link so we can get that active, I guess. But smash that like button if you guys are new. Subscribing to the channel. Join the Discord, which is in the link in the description. If you guys want to have a little bit of a more, how would I say it? Like a more personal chat and everything like that. Because I'm on the Discord sometimes. And, you know, checking over my boys in the Discord. You know, to grow the community a little bit larger. Make sure you click that link in the description to join the Discord. Oh my god, hearts is just popping off, I guess. Check the link for the merch store, which is down the link in the description. Mass Ningen unleashed his new merch store, or his new merch. Again, I'm just promoting it because I love it. Make sure to check that boy out right there. And also subscribe to Mass Ningen and subscribe to this channel and leave a comment and give a like. And you know, I will continue popping off these Super Dragon Ball Heroes videos because I love Super Dragon Ball Heroes. It's like, again, it's like Christmas time, you know? JANEMBA, obviously, we will wait for his awakening, and I will judge him a little bit more fairly this time. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.